Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, my name's Leslie. You're down on the farm with me, and that's what you're going to get today. You're going to get a little bit of me on the farm, and then you're going to get a little fun activity that Bryant and I had with the boys last night. So, I delayed this video just because I knew this fun stuff was going to be on it. Plus, I have another fun stuff to go on the weekend wrap-up, so yeah, that's how it goes. So anyway, I am going to just go right into the video and I'll come back and tell you goodbye. Good morning, everybody. I'm in the tractor, and this tractor has shocks in the seat that send me flying. I can jump for days on this seat. But anyway, I'm staging hay so that we can just bring the trailer in and load it. So that's what I'm doing.
Here it is Friday morning, about 8:20, 8:15 in the morning, trying to get ahead of the day out here in the hay field, getting the hay moved to the barn. And guess who I got out here helping me this morning? You guessed it, look right in there. The farming pastor's wife. I got out here working today getting hay bales. There she goes, she's coming back for another bale. She's driving that thing like she stole it. Let's watch her skills right here, see what she can do. Can she do it on the first sweep? Look at there. Oh, she's readjusting. Second guessing herself. She likes to do stuff slow. Let's see her put it on here. Not only can she cook, but she can farm too. She wants it to be perfect. And all the ladies said, "Go Leslie, go Leslie." There we go.
So we traded spots. I'm now in the truck and I can do that. And I enjoy doing that. But I'm slower than Bryant. And this is something, you know, you want to get it done. He's been doing it a whole lot longer and a whole lot more than I do. So I enjoy moving hay. I really do enjoy that. And but like I said, he's faster than I am, so we switched places, but I enjoyed that. He really just struggled with his first bale, so maybe I'm better at it than he is. Don't tell him I said that. Okay, everybody, so I had a plan for this weekend. Bryant and I had a plan, and we were bringing you guys along, and we're still going to kind of do our plan, but it may not be completed. And let me explain. If you remember, we got Judah a tent for his birthday. So we were going to take Judah and Levi and just set the tent up in the backyard, roast some marshmallows, have fun. They got a sleeping bag, and we were going to sleep in the tent tonight. Well, it's a beautiful, absolutely glorious day, but tomorrow morning, it may be in the upper 40s. Well, if you guys know me, you know I don't handle cold well at all. So what we're thinking about doing is we may go in and do the tent, set it up, have it out, have the sleeping bags out, have everything out, and then if it gets too cold, just plan on sleeping in the house. We're still going to have the fire pit, we're still going to do all that stuff, and I don't know, I don't know how it's going to end up, but anyway, we're still going to do a little something. So I'm here at Harbor Freight. I'm going in to look for a tarp to put under the tent. So I want a tarp that's big enough to go under the tent and have a little overlay for us to lay our shoes on the outside, because I don't want us walking in the tent with our shoes on. So let's go in here and see if we can find a tarp. I think the tent, I need to look. I brought it, it's in the back seat, but I think it's a 17 by 10 by 6, I think. So let me go look and just double check. Okay, I just called Bryant to see if he wanted me to get the 19 by 19, which is $24.99, or the 19 by 29, which is $32, or the 17 by 23. He told me to go with the 19 by 29, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so I got the tarp. Now let's head into Walmart. I want to look at some camping supplies just to see what they have. And because I really kind of want this to be our thing with the boys. We used to have a camper, a fifth wheel camper. Loved it. It was some of the best times we ever had with our children. And I am ready for another camper, but until then, we're going to use this tent and just have fun with the boys. And so let's go in here and just kind of look around, see what they got. Plus, I need marshmallows. You got to have marshmallows. And my two little grandsons absolutely adore the cheeseburger hamburger helper. So I think that's what I'm going to fix for supper tonight. It's going to be all about the boys, and that's what we're doing. So let's head in and see, look at the camping supplies, get a few groceries, and then I got to get home and mow the yard and get some kind of fire pit up. Hey, and let me tell you, I am so discouraged with gardening. I don't think I'm going to do a garden next year. I'm ready to till this one up and just be done. I am so tired of it. It always hits during hay season. Always. And so I don't have the men available to help me and to till it, because I can't run the tiller. Plus, this year I am having terrible issues with my back. And it's not spinal problems. It's more muscular. But it is absolutely killing me. I told him after vacation we are looking for a new mattress. But my back is absolutely killing me. So we're going to go in here. I'm going to shop around. I'm going to look at some protein shakes because I really need to up my protein. And I don't really know how. But other than just eating meat. And so I was going to look at some protein shakes, see what the ingredients they have in them, and yada, yada, yada. So let's go in, look at camping supplies, and then get home and mow this yard and get ready to have a fun evening with the boys. So my plan is, because the boys love Hamburger Helper, I bought a big box of Hamburger Helper. We're going to make that. But I did hear Bryant mention to Isaac that I was cooking and blah, blah, blah. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm also going to make $1 million spaghetti. That's going to be on a separate video. So that won't be on, you may see it on this video, but you won't see me making it. It's going to be its own standalone video. So I'll be doing that. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get that started so that I can kind of keep my kitchen cleaned up, because I got to go mow. I got to come back in and cook the Hamburger Helper. So we're going to go ahead and get a head start on everything. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean up this banana bread. And look, this is all that is left of it. That's it. Absolutely it. So I'm going to wrap it up so we can maybe have it for dessert tonight. And kind of clean this up, chop up an onion, maybe chop 2 onions. And we're going to get started on making $1 million spaghetti. Hey, you're going to need, the recipe actually calls for ½ pound of Italian sausage, ½ pound of ground beef. You guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but you may or may not know. My family's not a fan of Italian sausage only because there's fennel in it. And Isaac has a super sensitive taste to fennel, and so we just don't use it. So I'm going to be using a whole pound of ground beef. It calls for cream cheese, cottage cheese, sour cream, noodles, spaghetti sauce, mozzarella, Parmesan, you name it, it calls for it, and we're going to make it. So I'm excited. So I'm going to get everything out and kind of clean up. I'll meet you. I won't meet you because it's not going to be on this video. But that's what it's got in it. So, all right, be sure to watch for that video coming out. So, all right, I'm going to get started on that. I'll see you back whenever I bring you back. Okay, everybody, I'm dressed and ready to go outside and mow because I got to get that done so we can put the tent up. But first, y'all, if something you don't know about me, the sun will give me a fever blister. And so every time I go outside and I'm going to be in the sun, I put on sunscreen chapstick. It is like my lifeline. I don't care if I have sunscreen on anywhere else. I got to have it on there. So anyway, I'm going to take my glasses off, leave them in here. And I'm going to stick my sunscreen in my pocket. Lip sunscreen. And I'm going to head outside to mow. So I will come back in, shower, and then see what the rest of the day holds. So I got to pick up a few limbs. We had a storm come through. Some limbs are down. So I got to go do that before I actually start mowing. But then we'll get to mowing and I'll see you back when we come in for the rest of this exciting evening. All right, everyone, the casserole is out of the oven. We're just waiting for Isaac and Bryant to get in from the hayfield, and Jessica, I think Jessica's there helping them. So we're just waiting for them to get in. Jamie has gone and got we had a loaf of the barbecue bread, but my family loves it. Everybody's here tonight, so they actually had a loaf. So we're going to add to it and maybe do 2 loaves of barbecue bread. So everything's ready. Caroline got the salad. She made the salad. She also picked us up some donuts for dessert. And it's going to be a great night. So stay tuned for the taste test of the $1 million spaghetti. All right, everybody, we are putting up the tent. Judah, are you excited?
Oh, do you want to be excited? Oh, yeah.
Oh, gracious. Levi, are you excited?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, they're going to put Papa on the ground. Uh-oh. Got a wound. All right, we're still trying to figure this thing out and get it set up. Don't get in. Not time to get in yet. Gotta get camera.
What are you telling them, Les?
Well, after a lovely, delicious supper and putting the tent up, Bryant has built us a campfire that we're sitting around, staying warm because it's chilly tonight.
And we got a camp.
We got a camp, he says. He wants y'all to see his camp.
It's mine. I got it for my birthday. Washing myself. Washing myself. Washing myself.
Washing yourself?
Yeah. With a fire.
All right. We got marshmallows we'll roast in a little bit.
What a sound.
And we got some popcorn we can pop.
It's gonna be down the whole
Papa, what you think of this?
I love you.
Wonderful. But I'm tired.
He is tired. He's worked all day in the hayfield. And we have a big day tomorrow.
And that's a good job for Papa.
And maybe not a very good night's sleep tonight.
And that's a good job for Papa because
Who knows?
You got to go get you some blankets and stuff.
It's a good job for Papa because he works in the field.
That's right.
I think my leg is melting.
Your leg is melting.
Can it?
Come here. All right, we got us a Jiffy Pop container. We're going to see if this works at the fire. We're not sure.
She's been watching too much Outdoor Boys.
Yeah.
What's this? Ain't that the name?
Yep, Luke from Outdoor Boys.
That will work.
It's popcorn. It's gonna pop.
What am I doing? Yummies.
That's hot.
Already?
I want to do it. Can I do it?
Oh, hold on, buddy.
I'm in my...
Go on.
Why is it popping?
There's a fire tick.
It's the logs.
There's a fire tick.
All right, the Jiffy Pop's rolling.
Y'all are missing the popcorn.
What? Let me see. What? Let's see. I want to see.
Come here. It's puffing up.
Popcorn. I want to see. What popcorn?
It's in that thing Uncle Isaac's shaking.
Can we take it out?
We're gonna eat it in a minute.
We're gonna eat it in a second. We'll have to see if Uncle Isaac will go get us a drink.
Can you get us a drink?
Yeah, I will, buddy.
It's raining tacos. Oh, outer space. Tacos.
And there's our popcorn. Isaac's going to take the other one in. He said it got too hot holding it over that fire. So
Smells like an Old Testament burnt sacrifice.
it's not burnt. All right. Well, guys, here we are in the tent.
No.
Levi's trying to find something. What you looking for, buddy? Your
Oh,
car?
Oh, they're in this one.
He's looking for his car.
They are in this one.
I'm here in the middle in a sleeping bag. The one I bought today. Bryant just has some blankets. There he is. And the boys are wide open. Oh yeah, he is in a sleeping bag. He found Isaac's when Isaac's was little. When Isaac was little. So
Nobody turn the light on. Turn my light on.
hey everybody. Levi and I did not make it all night. It was super duper cold and I never could get down far enough in my sleeping bag for it to like keep my face warm without feeling smothered. And then Judah, he was like taking over my pillow and Levi wanted to come in. So once Levi said, I want to go in, I was like, okay. So Judah and Papa are out in the tent fast asleep. Levi and I are in the house. He's watching Paw Patrol and I'm just trying to go to sleep. So we'll see you guys in the morning. So we had a great time last night. Levi and I came in about midnight, I guess. I'm not sure what time it was when we came in. But anyway, we came in early. Levi never went to sleep out in the tent. I was cold. Levi he just wanted to come in. Judah fell asleep. He was fast and hard asleep. Bryant was asleep. I woke Bryant up, told him we were going in to see if he wanted to go in. He said, no, me and Judah are going to stay. They actually made it till about 4 a.m. And that's about the time Bryant gets up anyway. So Bryant got up and at 4. Well, actually, Judah woke up at 4. Hang on, the lawnmower's going by. Judah woke up at 4, realized that Levi and I were not out there, and he didn't realize Papa was still out there. So I think he felt like he had been abandoned, and then he rolled over, saw Papa, but he wanted to come in too. So they both came in at 4, went back to sleep. Judah crawled up on the couch with me, fell asleep. Levi and I and Judah all were on the couch, and Papa went to bed. And so we slept till about 6 a.m., got up, and the boys have gone home, and I'm ready to get started for today, which will be on the weekend wrap-up video. So I'm going to say goodbye here. We had a great time. Thank you for coming with us and enjoying our little fun weekend with the boys. And I will see you guys on the weekend wrap-up. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.